Hello, this is Steinar Knutsen with Fahey Realtors in Bernardsville, and today let's take a closer look at the current real estate market right here in Bernardsville, New Jersey for the month ending November 2023. The numbers, I think are really going to provide some clarity on the local market's performance compared to the same period last year. So let's dive in. First of all, as you may have heard, we are still in a seller's market. And here are some of the statistics to support that. The months of inventory currently stand at 2.4, which is relatively low. The selling price to list price ratio, that's the original list price ratio, is robust at 101%. The average days on market is 29 days, again, very low. And the average selling price across all properties sold for the last 12 months including November, is 1.147 million. So more details on that to come. Let's get into some of the details and trends that we're seeing for this month. In terms of homes for sale, the inventory of homes has remained consistent with 27 properties available in both November 2023 and November 2022. But this number may surprise you, right? Because we've all heard that inventory is at a record low level. However, you have to remember that this is only a snapshot in time for 1 month. Okay, we need to zoom out and we need to consider the bigger picture. And more on that in just a minute. So in terms of new listings, the number of new listings for November year over year has experienced a significant decline, okay, dropping from 7 last year to only 3 this year. For the month of November, marking a 57% decrease for the month. And looking at the broader year-to-date trend, new listings have decreased by 25%. And, this is the number that you hear everyone referencing. And it's had a rippling effect on the home sales pipeline and the overall market, right? Because fewer new listings means fewer homes to buy and fewer homes to sell. In terms of contracts pended for the month, there is a 25% decrease in contracts pended, with only 6 in November of this year compared to 8 last year. And in terms of homes sold, we saw a 14% increase in homes sold this year, with only 1 additional property being sold this year versus last year. And, really, if you look at the broader trend, homes sold year to date have experienced a 22% reduction. This is the impact I was referring to earlier, the rippling effect, and that's why the number of homes selling has decreased. Days on market continues to be very strong. This month we did see a little increase year over year for the month, but year to date, the number has decreased by 12%. So demand continues to be very high, and really homes that are priced right are selling relatively quickly compared to pre-pandemic norms. There's really no comparison. In terms of the average selling price, we see across all properties sold for the trailing 12 months in November of 2023 that there's been an 8% increase in prices compared to the same period last year. So in conclusion, the Bernardsville real estate market continues to really show resilience and adaptability. Obviously, while some of the metrics are showing a decline, others are pointing to a thriving market. There's property values continue to increase and buyer activity is still very strong. But obviously, as we navigate, through the closing months of the year, keeping an eye on these trends will be crucial if you're in the market to buy or sell and you're looking for success, obviously, in this dynamic market. So feel free to contact us if you have any more questions, and we'll talk soon.